Myths of Bolivia. On this occasion we are going to learn a little more about the main myths of Bolivia that are part of the religious and cultural beliefs of this country located in South America. Among the most popular stories are some related to mysterious apparitions such as goblins and the woman who turned into a bird. Bolivia is a nation widely famous for its rich culture and folklore. It is believed to be one of the countries with the highest cultural level on the continent and is characterized by its diverse mythology. Its culture has been adapted by the predominance of an enormous variety of ethnic groups that have populated its territory, and the European trace marked by Spanish colonization. The wide variety of Bolivian mythology featuring at least 36 ethnic cultures is a secret to no one. It is important to note that each Bolivian culture has its own mythology and legends. Most of them talk about the origins, beliefs or history of a people. Just as there are so many cultures in Bolivia, there are also hundreds of myths and legends which we will talk about below. When we talk about silbaco, according to Bolivian mythology, we are referring to a bird with a strange call and whose appearance is said to be too shocking to the point that those unlucky enough to see it can lose their hearing or suffer heart attacks. Lightning strikes that end their lives. This myth says that initially the sound of the whistling bird dreams as if it were actually a whistle, but as it gets closer and closer, that sound becomes more of a screech that completely paralyzes your heart. The story goes that on one occasion, a very hard-working man who had a wife and 2 children, transformed into a strange creature, half man and half bird. This man's wife, worried, asked for help from the town priest who did everything he could, but none of that prevented Pedro's metamorphosis from turning into an ugly, black bird with a sharp call to which the villagers call silbaco. The myth says that the man was now a bird that fled into the forest, never to be seen again. At night you could hear his whistle but no one could see him. Or so the legend says.